Yours truly is here. I said I was gonna come back on the beard. I'm gonna shave off the beard, but yeah, didn't cut the ears still, but the beard definitely gone. Yeah, man. And today we're gonna talk about childhood. Oh, I was raised like basically the high school part of my childhood, or what high school was like. I don't understand why as children the teachers put so much pressure on us to pass the CXCs and make good grades. I understand, say, as a child you have to go and do good in school because there's a possibility that doing good in school might help you in the future when it comes to getting a job, achieving certain things. But in my position, in CXC, it never really mattered to. Yeah, it never really benefit me, you know. Well, yeah, it never really benefit me because my path was a different path. I didn't know where I was gonna end up. Didn't know I was gonna end up in the States. And I did go to school. I did try my best, but I failed every subject, bro. I failed every subject. I didn't pass any subject on my CXC. I didn't pass any of my CXCs. I was so embarrassed that I actually went when the CXC results came out. I actually walked around my community and I lied, tell people, "Oh yeah, Kyle, I passed 5 subjects, but I did not pass one subject. I did not pass no subject, like none. I failed all. I took 5 subjects and I failed all of them. Maths, English, I think I had science, social studies, of course, geography, and I think I had art class, and I also had, I can't remember. I can't really remember the exact number amount of subjects I took. I took a bunch. I don't. I took a couple of them, and I failed every last one of them. I think I even had theater, like where you go acting and stuff. I thought I would at least pass my art class because yeah, my passion is art and I love to draw and paint and stuff like that. So I thought I'd at least pass the art class. I didn't pass anything. I didn't pass none of my sixes. I failed every last one of them. And basically the pressure of failing all subjects led me like have to come like I came up with the idea in my mind. Oh, instead of telling people the truth, because when you fail your subjects, when you fail at school, when you fail your CXCs, everybody's like looking at down on you and saying stuff like, "Oh, you're dunce," and all these stuff. I didn't want the negativity that comes along with that. So I really lied my way out. I see, I told a whole lot of lies. I went to church and I lied to the people at church. I told the people at church that, oh, I passed all my subjects. When I did not pass none, I failed every last one of them. I failed every last one of them. I really don't know how I end up even graduating. I think I graduated because I think Ultra I did did this thing where I think I graduated because I had a good attendance. I didn't miss a day of school. I didn't miss any of my classes. I went to all my classes, but I still failed everything. Yeah, like yeah. And I think, well, I don't really want to blame the system or blame myself, but I think shift school is not exactly the best way to have our children learn anything, because by the time school start and you look around, it's time to go home. It's not enough time for kids to learn anything, really. It's really not enough time for kids to learn anything. It's not, they don't give us enough time to learn anything. Each class is like an hour or less long, and then you have 35 kids in one class. So teacher can't give the attention to the kids that they the attention what certain kids need. Cause my case, I wasn't exactly the smartest kid, and some kids need more attention when it comes to certain subjects or certain educational aspect. They need more attention, more nurturing, more like a little bit of help. And these teachers don't really exactly care about the kids they're teaching. Some of these teachers are just there for a paycheck. If you want to keep it 100, but I don't blame the school system for my failure. I fail on my own. I fail because probably I didn't put in enough effort, or Could be a numerous of things. Maybe I wasn't supposed to pass, you know? Maybe failing was that's what I had to do. Because, yeah. But I end up failing all of my subjects, yeah. People come out and they say, dunce is the new cool in Jamaica. I wouldn't advise people to say dunce is the new cool. There's nothing good about being dunce because even though I feel, even if I passed, it wouldn't matter still because I end up in the States. And even if you pass all your exams and stuff and come to America, you always got to go back and do this thing they call the GED. So I actually when I moved to America, I actually took the GED and I passed that, and that's how I got my education basically. So it's like going back. It's like GED is like going back to school, but you're doing stuff from high school and you get this thing like a diploma. So I went back and I basically redeemed myself, yeah, and I got my education. So what I'm saying is not because it feels sexy, that means it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And as a young man or a young lady, not because you fail a couple tests, that means it's the end of the world. You always have chances and choices, and you always can make your life better, even if you fail. Fail is just learning. Anytime you fail anything in life, just use it as a way to learn. Say, yes, you did this, this happened, but just use it as a way to say, okay, I can get up, I can brush myself off. Basically, try again. That's the best way to look at failure, because failure is not the end. Failure is just the beginning of new things and new experiences, new things that you have to try to do. I want to advise people to cry or feel as if it's the end of the world because they feel something.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a life. Unless you want to be in it. Yeah. What the heck? All these people. Yes, so failure is not the end of everything. You fail and you get up and you try again. And you brush yourself off. Is that a statue from Jamaica? You found where you found it?
I didn't have one.
I don't know. I don't even know where mine is. I don't know where mine is. Somewhere. Yeah. So failure is not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. You fail and you brush yourself off and you get up again. Huh? Uh huh. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, people. So because I fail a couple tests, it's not the end of the world. You guys can get up and try again and pursue whatever you're trying to do. But most of all, never give up on whatever you're trying to pursue. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your aspirations. Let's try again. Never stop trying. Yeah, and the thing I don't like about growing up in Jamaica is whenever you're not doing good at education, people always have the worst to say about you. They say, oh, okay, you're done. You're basically gonna become a thief. You're gonna become basically gonna become a criminal because they don't see no other way out, or you're gonna do some demeaning job. But I'd advise people don't listen to that. Not because you're not good at school, that means you're not gonna be nobody. And you can always brush yourself off and try again. A lot of people, other people in Jamaica and other parts of the world, they did not do good in school, and they go back and they try to basically get what they didn't do well. So you guys can always go back to afternoon classes and take back your subjects that you need. What's more important is English and maths. Once you get the English and maths, you're gonna see there's not a job that you can't really get into. And you can always go back and even and get the subjects just so you can go to college and really go for something that you really want to do. But not because you fail today, that means it's the end of the world. And young kids, you guys have a lot of time. 19, 18, 16, 15. You guys have a lot of time on your hands. It's just what you guys do with the time that really makes the difference. Whether you waste it to go play with your friends and get involved in things that you don't need to involve in, or you work hard and save your money and go towards goals. Is how you use your time that really make a difference. Because I tell you, if I listen to my teachers, I would not be where I am today, even though I'm still not where I want to be in life. But based on what people have said about me, they said I wasn't supposed to come out to nothing, bro. They said I wasn't supposed to come out to nothing, meaning I'm not supposed to have anything. And right now, I have my own apartment. I own my vehicle. I got my own vehicle. I have a decent job. Basically, pay the bills them. And I'm not just living in any apartment. I'm living a real decent one. Pool, gated community. Good life, bro. If I did it, you guys can do it as well. Cause remember, they call me a failure. They look at me and say that I would not come out to nothing in life, bro. Even though I'm still not exactly where I want to be in life. But yeah, you can reach out, you can do things, man. Don't listen to the negativity what people saying and the things what people saying put you down. And even to this day, there's still people that's saying stuff to try to put me down, but I don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to negative people. That's just the devil. That's just nice. That don't mean nothing, bro. Anything that you're trying to do, you can achieve it, despite what people say. If they're not trying to build you, if they're trying to just knock you down and break you down, you don't need to listen to it. If there is not trying to give you good advice and be positive and try to help you build and grow, you don't have to listen to what they have to say. What they're saying don't really matter. You just have to just do you and do what's best for you and work hard and make plans and execute those plans. And just take little steps towards whatever you're trying to do. You don't have to leap and jump right there and then. Just take small steps to achieve your goals, whatever those are. Whether you want to be a YouTuber, which I advise everybody to get a YouTube channel because you're basically learning a new skill. I advise everybody to get a YouTube channel, no matter if you're a teacher, lawyer, doctor, plumber, don't matter what you're doing. YouTube is a place that you can talk and have a community and basically it's a job outside of a job, even though I'm not getting paid for doing it. Still, it's fun and it's a way of reaching out and learning and getting close to people around the world and learning different cultures and being connected with other people that's similar to you and like the stuff you like. But you guys already know what I like already. I like cars and such. But yeah, not to stray away from the topic. But yeah, don't listen to people. They don't have nothing good to say. Don't have to listen to it. It's all nice. So just pray and work hard and you will reach where you need to reach. Yeah. So that's all I have to say to you guys, man. And not because somebody say you're done, that means you're actually done, bro. You just need more time and you need to put more effort into what you're doing in order to reach where you need to reach. But there's no such thing as a child that can't learn. Might be hard for you to grasp things that other kids can grasp really fast. And when you look at the educational system, they really designed it for us to fail, because only a handful of kids really succeed at the end of the day when it comes to education. Majority, there's a lot of kids that drop out of school, wipe out of school, count out because they make it so difficult and so hard for no reason at all. Like, look at maths, look at algebra. What we're gonna use that? What we're gonna really? What are we using algebra for? What is the purpose of algebra? Unless you're doing some kind of scientific job where you're a chemist or you're a doctor or something. What's the point of algebra? What's the purpose of that? But yet still it's something that they teach in school, which I think is complete. Well, I don't like, me personally, I don't like algebra, but that's something that every kid have to go through. Every kid have to do algebra at some point. And it's completely useless because when you're out in the world, if you're not a chemist or a doctor or whatever, using numbers and equations, those things don't really matter. They don't really matter at all. Yeah, those things don't really matter at all. The equations don't matter if you're not using it in daily life. It don't really matter. But yeah, we say we're gonna change the background, and I know I've been moving around the camera because I'm holding the phone with my camera. Well, you guys can see I'm missing a couple, yeah, a couple strand of hair on top of my head. Yeah, I'm losing my hair. I don't really want to get rid of my hair yet, but I don't want to cut it off all the way. But yeah, it's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, I'm outside today. Usually, I'm not outside, I'm inside. But today I decided it's a nice day, so I want to go outside and do a live. But yeah, my sinuses are going crazy right now. And I haven't done a live. I haven't done a live in a long time, so I just decided that I wanted to talk to you guys because I haven't done it in a while. So yeah, I got one of my songs is out right now. Craziest song, I Am the Joker. Check it out. It's really me just messing around and cloning around. I don't expect anybody to listen to the song and try to make sense of it or take it serious because it's a joke song. It's really me cloning around people. Yeah, but I Am a Joker is out now. Check it out. Share it with your friends if it's a cloud song. Yeah, and check out the live. Check out this live and share with your friends. Subscribe, like, comment, share. And you guys already know. Tomorrow we dropping another story on a historical spot. You guys gonna probably see a preview of it today. Later on in the day. Which is probably it's already later on in the day, but after I get off the live, you guys gonna see a preview of what to come tomorrow. Stay tuned. Comment, like, share. Tell your friend, tell your grandma, tell your dog, tell your cousin, tell your auntie about this channel. If I'm saying anything of interest or I'm touching on anything that you guys are interested in, yeah. And I got a playlist now, so you guys can basically choose what you guys want to watch. If you guys want to watch current affairs to get up with the news of what happened this year. When I current affairs, that playlist is basically for what happened this year. So all majority of the stories that's in that playlist is from what happened this year. Not necessarily in the particular month, but it's what's taking place in the world this year. I have all those stories listed. hmm And I also have my playlist for cars, if that's what you're into. If you're into cars, I have a playlist for cars as well. Because as I say, I'm a car guy. I love cars. Even though I don't necessarily have a cool car yet. But yes, I'm saving and working up towards getting a cool car. You guys gonna see when I put it on the channel. And yeah, I'm basically gonna show car content. And you guys will probably see more car content coming from me. Currently now I'm just posting videos of cars that I like and might come across and I like and I want to show you guys. I was post the video. But yeah, you guys gonna get straight content from me when it comes to cars. Maybe later on in down the years. But yeah, cause I'm currently saving up for a car. But yeah, when I'm going to check out the cars, I'm gonna post about it. Might do a live about it. Definitely put out a video about the cars that I'm checking out. Might even do a review on some. So you guys can look out for that. And if you guys are into laughing and comedy, I also have a playlist for that as well. So you guys can go ahead and check out that playlist for comedy. It's basically comedy and entertainment. That's what that playlist is called. It's basically just entertainment. Regardless, whether it be music that I've put out or it be something just crazy that you will laugh about. Yeah. But subscribe and thanks for all the like and the comments, even though yeah, come like the channel look like it has slowed and tuck up to a halt right now because nobody's checking in like one time. But still, like, share, comment, join the movement, join the marathon. Yeah. And we are here. And reach out and let me know if you guys like the content that I'm posting. If you guys want to see more of that. Comment, hit the comment section, let me know what you guys think so far. Thanks for the support and later. Yeah. We out.